Alright, hello everyone. I'm Lao Zeng. It's been a while since I last built this keyboard. The 80 version of the Evening Star Polaris, then a high-quality model. Beautiful, useful, and soundable, an 80-degree layout aluminum keyboard with a head. I really like this keyboard. Every group feels like it's enjoyable, whether assembling or using. Since it's been a few days since I last assembled, let me briefly review the appearance for everyone. Famous brands, and then the gold highlight on the inner and outer rings has a layer of outer and outer sides, and there's a light strip here. And then there's this layered design, a large through-type nameplate on top. There are various small decorative Type-C ports on top. It really is a fully designed 80-degree travel desk keyboard. And it's a high-quality weapon. Then a big bundle of kits. The reason the client assembled this kit was because they needed to assemble the top desk. And the results are just as expected, so much more stifling, so boring, really boring. Menrunchin, hey, old Deng just said this, I hate some people, huh? If you have some free time, let me share the sound of the cause estate. But this recording is still a bit crisp. Next, let's check for noise and abnormal noises, which actually include. Let's compare these to see what benefits our customers. Are these things beneficial to consumers? How is the quality of the keyboard you assembled? Comparing cost-effectiveness and after-sales service is just a mess. I really admire those rumors and those rumors. Let's have a thought. Many customers are specifically after the old lamp. This liquid solution is looking for an old light strip assembly. So if you want to have more orders, just like old lamp, just record the name like this. Isn't that enough? Or rather, it shows more details than the old lamps. This proves that the quality of the keyboard from the big family is even higher. Naturally, you get this kind of order. We compete in better quality, higher cost-performance ratio, and better after-sales service. Compared to these things, the sound feels more consistent in hand. Alright, it's mostly empty. So, the specific keyboard pairing. I'm hanging it here for everyone to use as a reference, right? You guys make it a bit expensive. Now, let me share some tips you can build a large silent bun pack. Just build that rather dull mahjong-sounding keyboard. Buff 75 R22, then Evening Star 75 Polaris, then Evening Star 80 Buff 80 is all good. And then, the line is also 80, P80, Blowish 80, and then Nova 75, Turtle 75, Turtle 75, Rose 75 VR. MOS 75, actually, I highly recommend the MOS 75. MOS 75 might be part of this series. Built because of MOS, there's also a voice that probably sounds similar to Mo's and Rose's voices. It really is gloomy and deep. The reason for its heaviness is that the dull lubrication can be handled by the switch itself. Then I paired it with the corresponding one. If you want a sound pack, it needs strong absorption capability. At the very least, it's PPT sword code ABS and PC versions, or rather, the thinner sword code. The sound will become crisp, noticeably crisp. And then, the syncing is entirely due to the kit. The kit's outer shell is quite thick, and the sound absorption inside is quite strong. Then, the wind sound is stronger, so its sound is lower. When the gods descend, the voice cannot be sealed, or rather, the outer shell is relatively thin and tends to come out more easily. The sound is like that. How could it not be so heavy and hard to go down? This old thing has already assembled so many shoulder discs just for your reference. So, how should we describe this keyboard? Rushing to work. The old man won't talk much further. Still the same thing. It's the kind of summary you can sum up. That kind of wallet. Thick enough. And those who like this kind of design, everyone can rest assured. He is a well-crafted player with good qualities. The design is beautiful enough. It really is a 100-piece piece. A keyboard with an aluminum head. And it holds its value quite well. Buff 80 and Late Sex 80 seem to be what the old owners remember. Prices have gone up in the salted fish market. It seems even more expensive than before. It seems so, because I haven't built this keyboard for a while. The 8K80 is the 8K80. It seems that nowadays it's generally around 2,000. I remember it used to be 178 yuan. Hope my memory isn't confused. Then the NU80 also went up. Before the new 80 it was around 1600. The current market price is around 1700. Below 1700 there are fewer lower than before. Especially the NU80, which everyone can take a look at. I just like the ultimate sleep plan, the sleepless suite. It's really great. Although it is over 1,000. But in sleepless and then the same base. And the appearance and craftsmanship grade is NU80. It's considered a cost-effective option, especially in terms of workmanship. Whether it's quality or quality, maybe there's a good point. I've encountered this myself, and the switch base is easy to plug and remove, but that's a minor issue. You can pick any shop for 5 or 10 yuan. It's your own business. Alright, let's pack up and ship the first round. See you in the next video.